This is Jordan Tower with JT News. Make sure you smash that like button, smash that subscribe, and let's get right into the news. All right, so Kid Cudi, he deleted this post because he knew it was stupid, right? But he says, Michael Jackson, just music, while expressing his desire to be remembered across multiple creative fields. Kid Cudi, you acted a little bit, but we know you for music, nothing else. And being a whiny baby that wore a dress, that's in his feelings, crying all the time, okay? And now we know you because of the Puffy trial more, okay? The music thing left around 2012, 13, came back a little bit with the Kanye thing, and then went away again. Kid Cudi's a really talented artist that I think like he's openly talks about he had alcoholism, all this kind of stuff. I think all that stuff brought on a lot of depression and really changed his the wiring of his brain. And that's sad because he is super talented. It's undeniable. He is. We'll move on from that. Academics, this is what I was talking about. Academics was joking about how Playboy Carti styled him for a picture. This is what it looked like. Then we got Ferg drops Big Dog. Ferg's music isn't really the same to me. Ferg's, again, super talented. But I'm going to be honest. The music ain't hitting the same. And he confirmed that ASAP Mob is kind of over. Sad, man. They had a lot of talent over there, you know? A lot of talent. Jake Paul and Anthony Joshua face off ahead of their fight. I think it's happening in December, right? Bro, if Anthony Joshua doesn't win, this has got to be set up because look how much taller he is. He's so much taller, so much, I don't know. It's just, I just don't see how Jake Paul wins this unless, I don't know. Maybe Jake Paul's got to take an L one time. Maybe he did this so he took an L. You know, maybe he's going to take an L for once and they don't have a comeback. I don't know. Steve Will Do It says he went on a date to a Lakers game with Karina Kopov. I think she's the girl that used to be, wasn't she originally with David Dobrik or like under his little team, and then she went to OF and made a ton of money? Anyways, he had an allergic reaction, and then LeBron started talking to Karina about golf. He says LeBron James started talking to Karina for about a full minute. That's when I'm like, yo, I'm leaving. My face is swollen. LeBron James chops it up with Karina about golf for a minute. And then he also exposes basketball players that are trying to like take girls from guys. He says athletes and rappers are a menace to society. If you have a girlfriend and she's on social media, you have to compete against athletes and rappers. Well, it depends on the girl you're dealing with too. But Austin Reeves was my favorite player in the NBA, and I made it well known. What does he do? He tries to smash my chick at the time. Austin Reeves, shame on you. You got a guy who posts about you and only follows you, and you're like, I'm gonna smash his chick. You're a menace to society, and you need to be stopped. I'm not mad at no one did me wrong. I'm just standing up for the regular dudes out there. You can be in college grinding, and your chick is just getting hit up by Jackson Hayes. I'm happy. I make more than 95% of the league and 99% of rappers. Okay. And here we got India Love, okay? She was just talking about being more godly and, you know, trying to become a woman of faith and find a husband and build a family and be a loyal girl. And here she is now on her knees for a man after playing celebrity poker tournament. She says, I never was a role model. I never said I was a role model. I'm just trying to do better. India Love is just a mess, bro. Let's just be honest. Justin Bieber stopped to help a man whose car had broken down and even prayed with him. This, I have a very hard time believing this was random. The guy, I saw the video. The guy was on live. He was like, nobody's stopping for me. They go by in their Bentleys and everything and don't stop for me. And then Justin Bieber comes out of nowhere and gets on camera. Justin Bieber does not like being on camera, does not like going live. And I think this is something to promote Justin Bieber, because Justin Bieber is trying to be a streamer now and trying to be more of a man of the people. That's just my opinion. But hey, I'm just conditioned now to think everything is kind of set up. Well, Summer Walker tells Rich the Kid to get a burner phone, so she keeps letting him smash while he's with his baby mom. Now, I don't know how this got leaked. It's probably Rich the Kid leaking it. Rich the Kid is someone that can be extremely annoying, okay? Rich the Kid... Hold on. Rich the Kid can be an extremely annoying person, okay? If you like, I've seen him, like, say somebody wants to do he wants to do a feature with someone, he'll just harass him. He does it even worse with girls. I'm just telling you. I've seen this with Rich the Kid before, so what Summer Walker's talking about is okay, but Summer Walker's also, you're for the streets, bro. Let's be real. Summer Walker's for the streets. Now, Rich the Kid, here's the voicemail. Let me see. Rich the Kid. So Rich the Kid, this voicemail leaks to Summer Walker. And she's talking about, hold on one second. She's talking about she wants him to get a burner phone so they keep smashing while he's with his baby mom.
And they say when you're 50, your true self and your true feelings come out. Because, I don't know, I don't want to wait till tomorrow and I don't say it. I miss you. And I want to see you, and I want to hang out, and I'm honestly really glad. I know it probably sounds fucked up, but I'm really glad everything worked out how it worked out, because I want you to be with your family. Like, when we were in Italy and I kept saying that to you, I was like, why aren't you with your baby mom? Like, I'm not gonna bother y'all. Like, you can buy me a fucking new phone, because you don't know the number, and save it under Pizza Hut for all I care. I'm not gonna post shit. Nothing. So, that's all I wanted to say. And I know that you're not gonna...
Yeah, she's a menace, bro. September 22nd, 2024. Okay, so then she puts this up.
Everybody been him for years. He for everybody. So what's the problem? Like, what? Like, you're never gonna leave. You're never gonna leave. It comes to a point where it has to be like a certain level of disrespect that you have got to come to. I'd be like, all right, this is it. It can do anything to you. So if you're not gonna leave and he's gonna keep cracking that wallet wide open, then can't we all just get along? You cannot catch every single one. He's never gonna stop. You can't stalk every single one of these hoes. You're gonna end up going to jail or getting hurt or like by somebody, not by me. I don't care that much. I'm having a girl talk with you. You really gotta cut it out, and you have to start understanding like, okay, he's the problem.
Wow, she's really going crazy with this, huh? Wait a minute. So she's like trying to break them up now because this came out. Huh. Let's see. Where did Rich the Kid? Let me see. Give me one sec. Rich the Kid said this.
Had me, but she was begging. Now that's crazy. Bitch, what? Oh, I just got to India, y'all. Let me see, let me get watch a banana, strawberry. Strawberry. Come on, she could have had me, but she was begging.
Yeah. Okay, so that happened.
I just want to be the side. That's what I was saying. Like, I just want to be the side, and I just want you to chill. I don't like him enough to lay up next to him every day. I don't even know how you do it. I'm not going to start talking about him. You know, I'm not going to start talking about him, but you know the things about him. Girl, I don't know how you do it. I was just trying to play my little position. He clearly won't stop, and you know he's obsessive. You can, like, say that you're going to leave him alone, and he will just call you back to back to back. Get to call your friends, get to call your manager, get to call your assistant, get to sending stuff, da-da-da-da-da-da-da. It's like free money. So why would you just, every now and then you just give in?
Free money? This, wasn't she was just talking about this where she is only with people for their money.
You'd be like, you know what, fuck it. Let that nigga do it. Let that nigga take me somewhere. And you know what, I'm actually really glad you did this. Because I was this close. I said, damn, I really want a Porsche and I really want a condo in Miami. But I really kept thinking about it. I was like, I don't know, because you act nuts. And this is what I needed.
I really want a Porsche and I really want a condo in Miami. And Rich the Kid, you were going to buy that for?
To see. I was never going to get peace in my condo. You were going to tear. I just want to be the side. Terrorize the living shit out of me. This being on the internet, because when I did this, how long has it been since I did this? It's been so long since I did this. Why would I even be doing this?
I'm starting to think that Summer Walker's the problem. All of her past problems, she's the problem.
Let me move these gigantic ass fucking flowers out the way. Yo, nigga just got me. That was probably the dumbest shit I ever seen anybody do. Not gonna cap. Because it was like no point. For what? That's what I'm trying to say. Like, for what? I'm not mad because I know that you're off in your mind. You're fried in your mind. So, the ring, I made sure there was no ring. There was no ring. Tory Bricks. We have seen videos of you fighting women, bloody, beating them bloody. We have seen videos of Rich on Ring cameras, like he got someone pregnant. Time after time after time after time after time. I don't even have enough fingers for how many bitches.
Now Tory Brick should be mad at her, but like this is ridiculous. Summer Walker's a problem, man. And Max B, so it came out that this actually happened backstage at the Monica concert with Brandy and Monica. Fat Joe had to stop somebody from hitting Ja Rule from behind. Pause. Max B, there was a rumor that was him and his crew. He says, don't tie me or my people to anything negative. We grown. We on positive vibes only. Yeah, leave Max B's name out of this. And Little Meat just trying to... What Little Meat just do? Karma. Oh, Little Meat says karma to talking about his ex Summer Walker wanting Rich the Kid. And basically, she was smashing Rich the Kid when she was with Little Meech. So he's basically saying, oh, you shouldn't be mad. Whatever, man. Who cares? Little Meech, worry about a lot of other stuff than this. You should really would be worrying about a lot of other stuff, man. All right, so this is Jordan Tower with JT News. Make sure you smash that like button, smash that subscribe button. I'll check you guys in the next one. And yeah, if you want to run ads on the channel, it's jordantowermedia@gmail.com. Peace.